Wait. Listen, head boy. This is a fire fragrance, man. Forget the nonsense that I was just doing. This is a fire fragrance. I ain't gonna lie. This was towards the beginning of my journey with Lattafa. Was this and maybe 3 other fragrances. I got them all at the same time in the mail. And this one stood out to me. This one was the one at the time that was the most daring. Right now that I've been rocking a lot of oud fragrances, this ain't daring at all. This is, to me at this point, this is like crowd pleasing. It's like a simple oud. It's not even nothing animalic or anything. You know what I'm saying? But starting off, when I didn't know about nothing about oud, I thought this was just daring, you know? Smoky, mysterious. And that's the way I feel now, is a smoky, mysterious. It's fit for a king. This is like a king status. When you put this bad boy on, you should already be feeling good. You should already know who you are. You should already know where you're at, and you should already know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? This is that king status, man. This ain't for the wimpiers. This ain't to wimpy around, be lazy. Nah, this is for the get the job done. This is a beautiful, dark fragrance right here. There's something about it, yeah. My allergies is messed up, but I can smell this bad boy. There's something about this bad boy. It has a little fruity vibe to it on top of the smoky darkness. And this is not like a dark, like ugly. This is a dark, beautiful, wonderful, like silky dark, like sexy dark, like alive. You know what I mean? This is a fire fragrance. I think it's raspberry writing on the top. There's some notes in this as well. I don't know what they are yet. I've been having this for a while, fam. Not this exact bottle, but this Oud for Glory fragrance for a while. And I never knew what was in it that made it so powdery. It also has a powdery vibe to it. It's not the powder like baby powder. It's the powder like, it's hard to explain. It's like a dark powder. It's like a black and brown powder if you were thinking color. You know what I mean? It's like a sexy, maybe almost like a tobacco powder. You know what I mean? Like woodsy powder. Like woodsy powder, basically. But it blends in with this fragrance so nice to where it's like smoke, a little smoky, and not smoky like tobacco smoky, more like oudy type smoky or woody type smoky, with the woody type powderiness, with the raspberry. It's just like black and brown mixed together and sprinkled like this. You know what I'm saying? Into the bottle. This, hey, I might not be making sense for y'all out there, but if you have this fragrance and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, fam. This is a fit for a king, fam. This is beautiful, sexy, strong, masculine, soft at the same time. Rough at the same time. When you first spray this at the beginning, it might come across a little rough. Hey, chill for 5 minutes, fam. Matter of fact, roll the windows down a little bit right after you spray your sprays, and then roll them back up, and you'll feel that softness. You'll feel that powderiness, and then you'll feel the edginess under all of that. That's what I like about this fragrance. It's like it has everything in the one, fam, but it's not a freshie. That's the only thing it don't have in here. It's not really a freshie vibe. You know what I mean? It's that I'm here vibe. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. We're all here. We know what we're here to do. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That's this vibe right here. So, yeah, to me, at this point in my life, this is a crowd pleaser. At this point in my life, this is not daring, but it's still different. It still hangs out on the side because it's doing what the other fragrances are not doing. It's that one that is always going to come through. Every time I wear this bad boy, I feel like it's the first time I introduce myself into this fragrance. The only difference is I'm missing that oud part of it. You know what I mean? Because I got other fragrance that is super heavy in the oud, and it's not like this. You know what I'm saying? I like this fragrance too because it does the job and it has the longevity to push behind that. I don't have to respray this bad boy. To me, I kind of wouldn't respray this bad boy. This is one of the ones you get enough sprays on. I'm like 30 sprayer boy. You know what I'm saying? I did 20 sprays on this one though because I knew it had that longevity. But coming out the box, I didn't know if it macerated yet, but I think the date on this was older. So it still had that longevity. 20 sprays did me right. Still smell it off me. Right now, at this part of the day, in the morning, it was like strong and pushing and like crazy. Right now, it's like powdery, woody, still dark. You know what I mean? It holds its thing throughout the whole way through, but at the beginning you get more of the sharper notes with the fruity notes and the fresher notes. After that, even though there's really no freshness about this, when I say fresher notes, is that raspberry and maybe some patchouli or something in the middle. We gonna go over the notes. I don't know, fam. We gonna go over the notes and find that out. But this fragrance is a fire fragrance. I'm always gonna have this fragrance in my collection. When I ran out of this, I even ran into other clones that pretty much kind of have the same vibe as this. I'm about to grab one right now, all right? My bad. Hold on. My bad. Just wait. Look at the wall or something. Look at something over there, player. You feel me? Especially with that long chin. But you know I love you, though. You know I love you. All right, I got it right here. Boom. Here's another one just like it. This one, super like it. This one right here is better to me, in my opinion, as far as how long it lasts and how it comes across and how smooth it is and how powdery it is. This one is more woody to me, and this is Minister of Oud Greatness. This one is less powdery than that one, and the other one, the Lattafa one, is a little more put together. This one's a little bit more rough, but this one's still awesome. This one still does the job if I don't have this DNA right here. You know what I mean? This one still does the job, but it's not better than this one, and this one lasts way longer. This is that type of fragrance you put it on, and as long as you come across somebody's trail, you leave that scent trail, you walk past them, they're gonna smell it, and it's gonna smell like this smells like nothing that nobody else has out there on. You know what I'm saying? When you step into the room with this bad boy, if you just feel like a king, fam. A king within your own right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a king, to be honest. Everybody's queens, everybody's kings, fam. You should treat yourself with you should hold yourself with love. That way you're able to love others. You know what I'm saying? That's kings type stuff. That's queen type stuff. You feel me? You gotta know that. It's in you, fam. If it's not in you, you better learn it, fam. You feel me? Oud for glory, fam. 10 out of 10, fam. I could say a lot about this one because it does the job so well, and it's different. Yeah, it's cloning the fragrance. I can't talk about none of that. I never had that one. I had this one, you feel me? And I had this one. But this one is the bomb, fam. This is the man, this one's different. Like every time I smell this, I can't smell nothing out of this one because that one's so stronger. You know what I mean? Still can't smell it, fam. This just takes over. This one's a lot stronger than this one. But I am glad I have this one for when I run out of this one. I'm that type of dude, you know what I mean? Once you have a collection, it'd be like that, fam. Either one of these are almost the same price, I think. It's like under $20. You know, you can find it for probably like 19, 18, 17. You might be able to find it for 15 out there, you know what I mean? But on Amazon, I think I got these for 18 each or something like that. I can't remember. But something around that price. So it's not like you're spending ducats to be a king. You know what I'm saying? To save you 20 bones in this Gucci. That's all you got to do. This bad boy is fire. If you don't like oud fragrances, chill out a little bit because you still might like this one because this is not really the oud you think it is. You know what I'm saying? This is more smoky and woodsy and vibey and sexy and it creates a nice scent bubble around you and it just lasts forever on me. Every time I heat up, it's there. When I'm not heating up, when I'm not working super hard, it's there. You know what I'm saying? I never got nose blind to this bad boy. The spiciness is in there. The smoothness is in there. The raspberry, I think it is in there to where like I'm getting everything and I'm feeling good rocking this bad boy. This is a king type fragrance right here, fam. Super fire. Let's get into the notes before I talk too much and talk your nose off, or your ear off. You feel me? Maybe that's the powderiness too. Peony. It do got a like. It's not really floral though because of all the other heavy notes. Maybe you can make it like I don't know. It's kind of like a dark powdery. I don't really get floral out of this, but I see you. It got bergamot, black currant. The black currant is everything on the top notes mixed in so well to where it makes it that king smell. You know what I'm saying? Everything's blended so well, so it's hard for me to pick. Let me smell. It's hard for me to pick the black currant out. Pink pepper is easy to pick out. The black currant, the peony, I can pick the raspberry out. Pick the patchouli and the bergamot. It's hard to pick the peony, blackcurrant, and the bergamot because they do so well and they're blended so well in here, and it makes it that king smell, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. So you got bergamot, blackcurrant, pink pepper, oud, which is probably like argan wood or something like that. Caramel for all you haters out there, if you hating on how I'm saying it. Peony, amber, patchouli, and raspberry, fam. Huh. King vibes right here, man. That's all I gotta say on this bad boy. Fire. Atomizer's pretty cool. We get one spray, it's gonna be strong though. Watch. It's like brown and black type vibes in here, but together they almost make gray. This is really like a dark gray fragrance. This is a king fragrance, man. I love this fragrance. I'm always have this in my collection if I can, you know. You know what I'm saying? If I can always find it. I always have this in my collection. I definitely always prefer this over this, but this is second. You know what I'm saying? This is doing the job. This ain't nothing, you know, ain't nothing bad about it. It's just this one's just more to me. It has more umph to it. It has more vibiness to it. It's your boy Otis Jones, man. I've been talking enough today, man. Maybe because it's Friday. I don't know.